Even though she's just a mannequin, I'm completely captivated by her. I know what you're thinking, Minus, am I some kind of pervert? But trust me, you wouldn't believe the real story here. I might be the last person alive on this planet. After the apocalypse, everyone just vanished. I've searched everywhere for other survivors like me, leaving my footprints in every city I could reach. I even drove my car straight into a shopping mall, but always left empty minus-handed and disappointed. Nowhere else to go, I found this luxury mansion to use as a temporary shelter. To make life feel somewhat normal, I raided a museum for famous paintings to decorate the place. I even replaced the original owner's couple photos with pictures of my own family. After cleaning out the mansion, I headed to the local supermarket to stock up on supplies. The doors were locked tight, so I pulled out my gun and shot through the glass to get in. Once inside, I went wild. After all, the food's going to expire anyway, right? So I threw everything into my shopping cart minus stuff I liked. Stuff I hated didn't matter. That's when I spotted some men's magazines with beautiful women on the shelf. Something stirred inside me, and I happily grabbed them all to take home. Back at the mansion, I got this crazy idea to turn the pool's diving board into an open minus air toilet. Sitting there leisurely flipping through the magazines, seeing those women made me realize how desperately I wanted someone to keep me company. So that night, I went back to where I'd seen the mannequin. Without hesitation, I shot out the window and finally met my dream girl. In my loneliness, I treated her like a real person, pouring my heart out to her for hours. God, how I wished she could say just one word back to me. The next morning, I woke up surrounded by garbage. Looking like absolute hell, I decided to treat myself to some sunbathing. I grabbed a $1 million bottle of whiskey and poured it all into a pool float. This kind of luxury was something the old me could never have dreamed of. I climbed into the pool, sprinkled salt around the edge of the float, and sipped whiskey through a straw while licking the salt, wondering how I could end this unbearable loneliness. When I checked the calendar, I realized it had been a full year since the apocalypse. Today was my birthday. That evening, I lit candles and celebrated alone, but memories of family and friends celebrating with me kept flooding back. I lost it completely and screamed at God, why am I the only one left? Do you have any idea what this past year has been like for me? The next day, I found a large rock and carved my final words into it. I got in my car, aimed it at the rock, and floored the gas pedal, ready to end this miserable existence. But just as I was about to crash, I saw smoke in the distance. I slammed on the brakes, my heart racing with excitement. Smoke meant people. I sped toward it as fast as I could. When I arrived, I saw women's clothing. I was ecstatic minus finally, another survivor, but for some reason, I collapsed and passed out. When I came to, a beautiful face was looking down at me.